Hi everyone, this is Sharon here with Big City Vegan, and I'm really excited about this book, Virgin Vegan, The Meatless Guide to Pleasing Your Palate. It's by Linda Long, and it just came out beginning of 2013. I can't believe it's 2013. And it's a really wonderful book. It's compact, and the information in it is also concise and to the point. It's great for anybody who's newly vegan or who wants to be vegan, or even veteran vegans like myself. There's just, I love that there's a lot of information, but it's really, it's what you need to know. She covers things like traveling, how to, what you eat as a vegan, the different ways in which you get the nutrients. She talks about all the different nutrients that we need, from protein to calcium to the various vitamins and minerals that are essential, what they are, where you get them in a vegan diet. She goes into, how to reconfigure your pantry so that you have all the foods and equipment that you need to have a healthy vegan lifestyle and to make it fun and enjoyable. And she shows you how it's really not that difficult. It's not really difficult at all. It's just a matter of making different choices. And she's also got a lot of recipes in here as well, and she has people who have contributed recipes. Some very great chefs like Fran Costigan has a couple of her treats in here, as well as Jane Velez Mitchell and Jean Bauer, Farm Sanctuary. So there's a lot of different contributors, and I think it goes to show sort of how do other people who have been vegan for a long time, how do they do it, and do it healthfully and fun and in a way that's easy and not laborious, and that you can actually do it, and it's not a big deal. Most of the foods that we eat now are already vegan, but there are some more specialty vegan foods and things that ingredients that you might not be familiar with, and she goes through about 9 of them and what they are and why they're important and what they can add to your health and your diet and your meals and the enjoyment of and create different flavors and things like that. And she doesn't just give you recipes, she gives you like formulas. For example, the anatomy of a soup, the anatomy of a salad. So she has the recipes for them, but she also shows you how easy it is. You can vary it and mix and match. It's like, granimals for your meals. And she gives you meal planning ideas, and there's just so much good information in here. And so there are dozens of recipes in the book, and there's a really great recipe for this soup that I love. It's a red lentil soup with a nut cream base, so it's nice and creamy and delicious. And I actually have that on bigcityvegan.com, and so you can check that out there. I thank Linda Long and her publishers for providing me a copy of this book to review, and also for working with me on a giveaway, which is coming soon on bigcityvegan.com. So you can go over there and sign up for updates if you'd like, so that you don't miss out. And yeah, I think this is a really great book. And one of the other things, when I first met Linda, she said to me, none of us were vegan before we were vegan. And I think it's that, compassion and way of approaching, helping people learn about the vegan lifestyle that's so refreshing and welcoming, and because everybody is going through their own process and at whatever place they're at. So she just is providing you with the information and living by example and just showing that to you and giving you all the tools. So again, I just think it's a great book for, again, those new to veganism and even veteran vegans. I got a lot out of it. We're always asked questions, even for however long you've been vegan, how do you get your protein? What do you do when you travel? How do you deal with this situation or that situation? And she gives you answers in very, concise terms. And so sometimes even just learning how somebody else handles a situation, even as somebody who's been vegan for a long time, is really helpful and useful. So I really have been enjoying the book. I've been enjoying the recipes, and I have a bunch of family members who've read the book as well, and they had very positive feelings about it and thoughts about it, similar to everything that I'm telling you about. So I've taken that into account in my review. So that's it. So Virgin Vegan, check check it out, bigcityvegan.com. Check it out there for the recipe, for the soup, and for the upcoming giveaway. And I'll see you soon.